Welcome to this presentation of the Brutal Football League. 12 teams strong and growing. Next year, there will be a 13th team. What will their uniform look like? Today, we have a doubleheader of playoff action. The winners advance to the Brutal Bowl. First, we start with Tampa Bay and Detroit. A rematch of that thrilling St. Patrick's Day game 2024. Now, they're in the playoffs. The winner goes to the Brutal Bowl. Here we go. First down and 10. From the 20-yard line after the kickoff return, Tampa Bay in red, Detroit in blue to get this playoff game started. Quarterback Sweet Cake Veldertroff throws it deep down the field. It's caught, and he's taking it all the way on the very first play. Touchdown for the Tampa Bay Legacy. What a way to start this playoff game. Here in 2024, the extra point is good, and they are up by 7 early in this contest. Now the Detroit Big Cats return their kickoff out to their 33-yard line. That's where they'll begin. First down and 10. Quarterback Thomas Beckett has Garfield Sims to his left in the attack formation. Meanwhile, on defense, watch out for the man they call Hawk. And here we go. The pass is going to go down the field here, and it's incomplete. That'll set up second down and 10. And now they go to a more conventional formation. And here's the handoff to Garfield Sims. Takes it up the middle, but he's got little to no room. Here they're bottling him up, and he'll only gain 3 yards on the play. That'll set up third down and 7. And here's the pass. Thomas Beckett looking for his receiver, but the defender is there, and he goes down for a big sack here in the playoff game. This will force Detroit to punt the ball away. Now look at the receiver down the field on the last play. He was wide open. If only quarterback Thomas Beckett had more time, he could have found him for a touchdown. But instead, they punt the football away, and Tampa Bay will take over. Now we move ahead in the ball game. Tampa Bay has driven the ball down the field. Now it is the second quarter. Tampa Bay has first and 10 at Detroit's 16-yard line. Quarterback Sweet Cake Veldertroff comes from a long line of Veldertroffs who played in this very league. His father was Cookie Veldertroff, played in the first 3 seasons of this league. His brother Biscuit Veldertroff also played recently, and he's in the league right now looking for a playoff win right here. And here's the snap, and he turns and throws the quick pass, which is caught, and the receiver takes it towards the end zone. Nobody can stop him. He's in for a touchdown, and the Tampa Bay Legacy go ahead by even more early in this game. The extra point is good. Tampa Bay is up 14-0 in this playoff game. Tampa Bay is feeling it today. Another touchdown, another success story. And now we move ahead in the ball game again. Detroit has first and 10, the 30-yard line. They're out in the I formation. Look at that defense. What is that defense trying to do? A lot of coverage on the near side. What will Detroit try to do? Down by 2 touchdowns in this championship game. Quarterback Thomas Beckett takes the snap. He's looking to throw the ball here and make a big gain, but instead, the man they call Hawk intercepts the ball. Stepped right in front of the receiver, intercepted, and now the receivers are trying to make the tackle, but instead, they run into each other, and the man they call Hawk makes it to the end zone for another touchdown for the Tampa Bay Legacy. Yes, look at the referee. He's signaling touchdown. The extra point is good, and Tampa Bay is up 21-0. 21-0. Tampa Bay is dominating here in the playoffs. 20-24. What a game. What a feeling. Brutal football league. Now, here we are at halftime. Tampa Bay 21, Detroit 0. Let's go into the locker room and hear the Detroit coach, William Henry Briggs, talk to his team. Come on, guys. We're not out of this. We have Garfield Sims. He can get us back in. If all of you play as hard and as well as Garfield Sims, we will win this game. Now we start the third quarter. The Detroit Big Cats have 1st and 10. They have possession to start this second half, and they need possession. They're down by 3 scores, and they need something big right here. It's an incomplete pass, so they come out on 2nd and 10, and they've got to get this ball to Garfield Sims, and they do. He takes the ball straight up the middle, but the defense is there. The defense will stop him, and he can't get anything going today, but he's got to if they're going to come back. Here we go, 3rd down and 7. Detroit's trying to muster some courage to come back. They just need 1 score to get themselves going. And another handoff up the middle for Garfield Sims, and he's fighting for yards, goes in the air, but he comes down. This is going to be close. Don't know if it's going to be a first down. Clear the field. Clear the field. We're going to do a measurement. Clear the field. Let's do a measurement. Let's see if he's got the first down. Oh, he's going to be short. Just that much short. That is going to set up a 4th down. And Detroit's got no option. They've got to go for it here, down by 3 scores in the third quarter. And no time like now. And look at this. Quarterback Thomas Beckett under pressure, but he throws the screen pass to Garfield Sims. And look at him go. The defense is trying to make the tackle. But this is Garfield Sims we're talking about. 1 tackle missed. And here he goes. Another 2 defenders. But he splits the defenders and keeps on going. And a nice block you can see in the foreground. And here he goes. He's setting up his Garfield plunge. Get ready. He's in position to do the Garfield plunge. Yes, he will. Oh, look at that. The man they call Hawk just nailed him. Garfield Sims was trying to do his Garfield plunge, but the man they call Hawk would have none of it. What a vicious hit. Detroit's mad about that, but it's a touchdown. That play ends with a touchdown still, and the extra point is good. It is fired up here. They've got to go for the onside kick. They're still down by 2 scores in the third quarter. Look at these players all lined up, 10 yards apart. Who will get this football? This is big. This is bigger than big. I would dare to say this is huge. I can't believe that last play. Vicious hit. Very vicious hit by the man they call Hawk on poor Garfield Sims, just trying to do the Garfield plunge. And there's the kick. And it's a loose ball. Who will recover that ball? It's a free ball. Anybody who wants it. And Tampa Bay is all over that ball. The kicker trying to come in to get it, but he couldn't get over there in time. And Tampa Bay will win this game. They add another touchdown. Detroit gets another touchdown also, but there's your final score. Tampa Bay 28, Detroit 14. Tampa Bay advances to the Brutal Bowl. And there's your MVP of this game, quarterback Sweet Cake Veldetroff, coming from a long line of Veldetroffs, and he is ready to try to win a championship. He came so far last year, lost the Brutal Bowl. This year he wants to win the Brutal Bowl. But we move on. The action isn't over. To feed your football hunger, we have a doubleheader for you. In the second game, the Syracuse Avengers and the Oakland Dragons. Syracuse has possession. Syracuse in black, Oakland in green. And here we go, 1st and 10. The Avengers returned the ball all the way out to their 45-yard line. And quarterback Jolly Roger is going to lead this offense and try to get back to the Brutal Bowl right now. And here goes the pass. It's caught by Haddock. And the defender's coming up and makes the tackle. And that will be a 1st down for the Syracuse Avengers as they start this game with their passing that they're known for. And here's another snap. Quarterback's looking around, trying to find a receiver. And Jolly Roger has found himself a receiver. And it's caught. And he's taking it towards the end zone. The defender's chasing after, makes the tackle. But another 1st down for the Syracuse Avengers. Another catch by Haddock, their star receiver. And now, 1st and goal from the 7. The Avengers are in business here. Look at that defense. They want to prevent them from scoring. One of the top, if not the best defense in the whole world, the Oakland Dragons. And Syracuse is going right down the field on the best defense in the league. And let's see. Quarterback takes the ball. He wants to run it up the middle. Jolly Roger wants to get it done himself. And he leans forward. And yes, that should be enough. Let's look at a different view. Yes, you can see that is in the end zone. Cross that goal line. And that should be a touchdown. Just waiting for the signal. Yes, there's the signal by the referee. Touchdown. Syracuse Avengers. And the extra point is good. And they are up 7-0 in this playoff game. And now we move ahead in this game to the second quarter. Oakland was driving the ball down the field but stalled 17 yards away. So they will attempt a field goal here on 4th down. And the kick is missed. Let's look at the replay. Yeah, the kick is missed. And Syracuse remains ahead 7-0. And now we move ahead to the last play of the second quarter. Look at this prevent defense. This is ridiculous. Everybody's back defending that end zone, defending that goal line for Oakland. And look at the Syracuse Avengers offense. Quarterback Jolly Roger wants to make something happen here on this final play of the first half. Quarterback Jolly Roger takes the snap. And he's looking downfield, completes the pass down the field. But look at these receivers making good blocks and setting up a pathway to the end zone. And he's in there because of good blocking, good teamwork. That's right, touchdown. Syracuse Avengers. Football is a team sport. It takes everybody. It takes everybody making blocks and doing the little things to get it done. That is why the Avengers are world champions and trying to repeat. Syracuse is up 14-0 at halftime. Now we move ahead in the football game again as the Oakland team was forced to punt. And now Syracuse has the ball. Quarterback Jolly Roger wants to add to their lead. His team is ahead 14-0. And now he takes the snap. He's looking down the field, but it's intercepted by Buster Havoc. And look at him go. The defender's taking it. The tackle's missed, and he keeps going all the way to the end zone. Jolly Roger couldn't make the stop either. And look at that. Touchdown. And Oakland tries to get back in this football game What a big play for Oakland. Avenger fans are nervous, very nervous. They don't want to see this one slip away. No, they don't, but an interception returned for a touchdown is huge. However, the extra point is missed. That means it's a two-score game. Oakland could have used that field goal that they missed earlier, but instead they're forced to go for the onside kick here in the third quarter because they're still down by 2 scores. And let's see who recovers this huge onside kick. Teams lined up 10 yards apart. Oakland, of course, in green, and the Avengers in black. And look at that loose ball. Who's going to recover it? It's right there. The kicker's coming over. The kicker's going to recover it for Oakland. No! The last second, he was denied by the Syracuse Avenger player. Came over and recovered the ball for the Avengers, and that should be it. This game is over. There's no way Oakland can come back at this point due to a missed extra point. Oh, so heartbreaking. Let's look at that final score. Yes, the Avengers score again. And the final score, Syracuse Avengers 21, Oakland Dragons 6. And now look at your MVP of this game, quarterback, Jolly Roger. The Syracuse Avengers, we have a rematch of last year's Brutal Bowl in this year's Brutal Bowl. It'll be the Syracuse Avengers and the Tampa Bay Legacy. How do you feel about that, Jolly Roger? Arrgh, we beat them last year. We'll beat them again this year. There you have it. The matchup is set. Syracuse, Tampa Bay are back in the Brutal Bowl. Can you believe it? We'll see you next time for more brutal football in the Brutal Bowl, the biggest game of them all. See you then, right here, exclusively on the BC Vortex channel.